Hello everybody, welcome back again to Saguenay Valley's ESL Corner. Today I will continue with part 2 for the modal. So, as we mentioned in the last video, we have these 4 modals for different types of situations. And today I will show you the modals for possibilities and obligations. The first category that we have here, may and might. So may and might, depending on your teacher, depending on the resource. Some resources say that there's a big difference between may and might, and other resources, they don't specify a big difference. Typically, may and might are for possibilities in the future. May is more possible, might is less possible. It really depends on your opinion of the situation. But for an example, tomorrow I may travel to New York. Generally possible, I'm not sure exactly when or why maybe I am going to New York, but it's a general positive possibility. Might, if I use it with an example, tomorrow I might travel to New York. I'm not certain. Maybe the time I don't know, maybe I don't have a car tomorrow, maybe I don't know if I will take the plane or the train. There are more elements that I don't know. So might, less possible. If I want to use may, there is another definition for may. May can also be a permission in the sense of a question. For example, may I go to the bathroom? I am not asking necessarily for the possibility to go to the bathroom, but I want the permission to go. And typically for might, we don't really use it in a question. Then we have obligation, have to. So have to is more for a general obligation. And this one, it is important to conjugate it. I have to, she has to. And we use it for, as I mentioned, general obligations like homework, maybe working, obligations that you can negotiate or change that are not necessarily super strict. The opposite, negative, don't have to, it is when something is not necessary. For example, if I use have to, positive. During the week, I have to work. But on the weekend, I don't have to work. It is not necessary. And the final part for today, must and must not. So must is again for an obligation. Usually an obligation that is more important or more major. And typically, must is also for laws and other obligations that you don't really control. Example, you must stop at a red light. You must stop at a red light. If I wanted to use it in a more general idea, I could say as a teacher to a student, you must do your homework because it is very important. Another way that we can use must is for deduction. So when you use your senses to deduce something, then you can use must. Example, if I arrive one day and I have big purple bags under my eyes and I look tired, then you can tell me, you must be tired because you deduce that I am tired by the look on my face. The other one, must not, the negative. Now, must not is for something that is illegal or dangerous. Example, you must not drink and drive. So these are the other modals for part 2 for today. So possibilities, obligations of different variations. Tune in for part number 3 where I will talk about should, ought to, and had better. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye!